Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa from Lisa Knits Vlogs. Well, I've got an update on my garter stitch striped scarf. I've done my first 20 blocks. I cast on 33 stitches with 176 centimeters, but you can make it as long as you like. I worked it out that it works in 60 blocks in total. But you don't have to do 60 blocks. I've done my first 20 blocks. But you can do it as long as you like. It really doesn't matter. It's telling me to use 4.5mm needles, but I'm using 5. I'm using the 5s. See? Which I think it's a size 8 in the US. I cannot, don't quote me on that one because I'm not quite sure. I do have my needle stopper on there from Temu. I'm not affiliated, but I just needed new ones, and this is what I did. So, what I've done is cast on the 33 stitches, and I knitted the first row. In rows 1 to 14, I knit garter stitch, but slipping the first stitch. And this is where the blocks come in. So the first row I slip the stitch and I knit. The second row I slip the stitch and I purled all the way. Row 3 is the same as row 1 and row 4 is the same as row 2. So rows 5 through 10 I slip the first stitch and I knit. I always slip the first stitch, and always stitch the first stitch because that's what it tells me to do on both of them. And then in row 5 I repeat. I slip one knit to the end, repeat row 5 times, and that's why we get the 3-row ridge, which is this. That's the 3-row ridge, and this is how it will turn out. That's how it'll turn out. You can have it that length, or you can make it longer. Then using the Click Eaton Country 8 ply or Click Eaton Country Naturals 8 ply. I'm not using that. I am using a different one, and I use stitch markers, so then that way I can tell you guys exactly how much I've done. So there's this one to there, so that would be, say, what I've done in a day, and then from there to this black one is what I've also done, and that's a block of 20 so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've just started my 21st block, so there's 21 block, well, 20 blocks and a half. That's what I've done so far, and I do have my ball band, which is 100% at spray yarn, 150 grams variable. I bought what was on the shelf. www.fsc.org. Recycled paper made from recycled materials, made in China. Made for Spotlight Pty Ltd. www.spotlightstores.com, and it's Aqua. And it is warm machine wash or hand wash. Do not bleach. Cold rinse well. Do not wring. Dry flat in the shade. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron. Dry cleanable. It's 100% acrylic, 240 meters per ball, 4.5mm knitting needles, but I'm using a 5. You can use whatever size that you feel like you need to use, but I decided to use a 5 this time. It's 19 stitches by 25 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. And this is all that I have left in the bowl, and then I'll be starting on a new skein. So I will show you what I am doing. So when my yarn's not right, so I slip the first stitch and I knit to the end, and that's all it is. That's all I'm doing is knitting and purling, and then the last from rows 5 to 10 I'm just knitting. That is all it is. So, and that's all that we have to do. So, but I was thinking, instead of doing the 60 blocks, I was thinking maybe do 70 blocks or go until the second yarn is almost finished, because I do have one more of this colour to use, and then it leaves me with 6 colours of one, which I think was lemon, and I can't think what the 7th one is, but I know the 8th one is the same colour as what I'm using now. So I'll most likely do that one and just let it, go right to the end. Use it all up. So probably most likely that's what I will do, is do that right to the end. And I have been keeping a tally of what I've been making. So I think last time I knew I'd done, I think it was 28 or 29 items, something like that. I can't remember. I have to get it and tally it up to what I've done so far. And then once this yarn is finished with, I'll be able to put my ball band with the other ball bands and add up how many I have done. I did a video the other week about it, and since then I've added a few more ball bands since then. So, and what yarn that I did have in one big box is now no longer in the box because it could fit into a bag. So I no longer have that box. I've only got one big box now with yarn in a bag sitting on top. And then the bag with this yarn is over near my window. So I can just grab that one when I need to use it. So that is slowly going down. And then once I get down on a few more of the yarns, I'm going to buy more. But I'm not doing it just yet, because some of this yarn I've had for a few years, so I really need to get that working before I get more. I will get some more, but not just yet. I'm not. I don't know why, but my yarn is, as it's getting shorter, it's getting all tangled up. So I better untangle it before I move anywhere else. We'll see how that goes now. It's making it hard to use when it's all tangled. No. I hope you guys have been having a great day or night, depending whether you're Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere like what I am. My days are getting very busy with appointments, taking my knitting with me while I'm at appointments to get more done, and taking videos of other things that I like enjoying. And that, I hope that you guys have been crocheting or knitting or diamond art painting while I'm talking away with you guys. And that, so yeah. So that's those 2 lines done. 2 more lines of this to do, and then that's this block done. 4, and then I start on a fresh block. So yeah, I've been enjoying my knitting and sharing you what I've been doing. And just telling you that I've been stashed down my yarn, and I'm not stressing if I don't get the same amount as I did last year. It is fun, and we all should be able to enjoy it, because I know I've been enjoying seeing my stash go down. And if I do buy yarn this year, it's not going to be counted for this year's stash down, because it was bought in 2025 and not bought beforehand. It'll go into 2026 stash down. So, which is what I enjoy doing. And I thank Bridget for that, because she's been doing the hashtag stash down 2023 and 2024. She does have playlists for you to go and have a look. And I know Bridget is doing hashtag stash down 2025. I'll put her in the description box, so please go over and check her out and watch her stash down playlist. And if you've got time, can you watch some of her other videos, please, and give her some love and that, and she'll show you exactly what she's been up to as well. Like I said, I'll put her in the description box. When I get to the end of the line, I will say goodbye, because then that way, you know, I want to keep you guys. So there is my, so far, what I've done. I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and even if you thumbs it and give a heart, I do appreciate that. And I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.